What's up guys, welcome back. It is a beautiful day out here in Florida today. Perfect weather to do a little bit of arts and crafts with Miss Parker. And although I like the way the white hood looks on the car, I do think a color matched hood would look a lot better. So the plan for today is to focus on the underside of the hood and get that painted. And then in one of the next upcoming videos, we will be taking Miss Parker to my buddy Jason's house, who's been in a couple videos before. He has the white notch. He actually has a spray gun and a compressor, and yeah, we'll paint the top side of the hood that way because I think it will come out a lot better. And the reason that I am okay and comfortable with painting the underside of the hood by myself, and I'm also going to be using spray paint, is because there is a lot less surface area. So if I was planning to paint the entire underside of the hood, like all of it, I probably would just take it to Jason's and spray the underside as well. But I really like how the center is raw fiberglass. So see how like the border of the hood is white and then in the center is all raw fiberglass? I like that, and I don't want to paint over it. So the plan for the inside or the underside of the hood is to just paint what you guys see white, black, and leave the raw fiberglass raw. And I think that'll look really cool. And I actually started painting the inside of the vent area already, so you guys can see that's all black. It was white, and yeah, now it's looking good. And once it all dries in a couple days, I can come back with a little paintbrush and do touch-ups on the edges and whatnot. But yeah, I think it looks really good, and I'm stoked. So I'm excited to see how it's going to look once all of the edges are painted black, and then we can let it fully dry. And like I said, in a couple days we'll take the car to Jason's and we'll get the top side of the hood painted and she'll be done. So I'm stoked. Let's get started. I'm gonna go ahead and get these corners painted, and then once we have the corners painted, pretty much the whole back side will be done, and then we can work on the sides and the top part of the bottom of the hood. Both corners are painted now. And it's already looking a whole lot better. So now, moving on, we are going to work on the sides that go up. Once they get painted, then we just have to do this upper portion of the hood, and we'll be solid. Go back, do a couple touch-up areas. It is super windy out today, so I got a little bit of overspray on the raw fiberglass, which I am upset about, but I'll try to get that removed with some acetone once we finish. But yeah, let's keep it moving. How's it looking? Pretty good. We are on the home stretch now, boys. Let's finish her up. And there you have it. She is all painted. It's not perfect, but this is a race car, not a show car, so I'm cool with it. Like I said, it's super windy out and there's a couple spots that got overspray, but I'm gonna wait for everything that we painted to fully dry before I go back and try to clean up the overspray. And like I said, there's some white on the edges you can see, and I'll touch all that up later once this is all dry, because I don't want to lean my arm or hand up against anything that I painted and ruin it. So we'll just wait till it fully dries before we do some touch-ups. But like I said, I'm not really too worried about it. It's a race car, guys. This thing is not going to Barrett-Jackson. We're just going to be gapping some Hellcats. That's about it. But yeah, I am pumped. So that looks way better than the white underneath, and I really like how I left the center raw fiberglass. So what do you guys think of that look? I think it's pretty sweet. And as I mentioned earlier, one of the next upcoming videos, we will be taking Miss Parker to my buddy Jason's house to get the top half of the hood sprayed, and we'll be doing that with an actual spray gun, some single stage car paint, and a compressor. So I'm stoked. It's a race car, boys, and I really like how the center was left raw fiberglass. Like, that's raw, no pun intended. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video, boys. I know it's a little bit shorter than usual, but I just wanted to keep you guys in the loop and not just knock stuff out off camera. Especially, I'm trying to drop more content for you guys, at least a video a week. And yeah, sometimes it gets difficult when there's not much things to do, or there's only like little things that you have to get done here and there, and it's not really worth making a whole video out of it, if that makes sense. But I was planning on turning the fuel pressure up another 5 pounds to 55 pounds and you know, sending it, but I don't know, I don't want to risk it. It seems a little sketchy to have the stock fuel rails and the stock fuel lines pumped up to 55 pounds of fuel pressure. So I'm just gonna leave it for right now. As I've mentioned in recent videos, I am saving up to purchase some pretty big boy race car parts to take Miss Parker to the next level. So in the next maybe like 2 months, we should be tearing Miss Parker down to upgrade quite a few things, and I'm pumped on that. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit the like button for me, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Be easy.